Good day everybody, my name is EvolvedPixel and we are back once more in Skyrim. This is a big game, but strangely after playing it so many times and not really getting on with it, I do find myself starting to really love this game and I actually really want to keep playing more, so let's go. And we start today with some DLC, but I didn't know it was DLC at the time. A while back we were attacked by a mysterious assassin and we had a trail to follow, but at the time we didn't actually follow it. Now we are. This trail takes us to a ship and a captain none too keen to actually take us where we want to go. We bribe the cowardly captain to take us to Raven Rock, the place we want to go, and snag ourselves a cool 20G achievement to boot. Immediately though, we notice weirdness. People who sort of know who I'm looking for, but kind of don't. The collective amnesia exists in it all, so we head to the arrow, which takes us to a weird religious monument that makes people in trance and say weird things. Okay, so I've heard of some funny face, but this one is a lot more. Where it wants us to go is a lot further north, and we do that and die. Okay, so we'll try it again and... oh, we died again. Are we shit? No, we're actually not. What we are is under-leveled and unprepared to do this DLC. So, we decide to do the bravest thing in the world and run back home. Specifically, we run back to our main quest, getting into some party so we can find if these people are responsible. So, onwards to Solstein. We meet a jittery idiot who will smuggle in the things we need, but nothing more. I could have sat here for a while listening to the songs, it really is beautiful, but we need to get to the Falmore end of the sea.
Here's the deal.
That's right, the Falmore. These are the people we think are summoning the dragons. In truth, we have no real clue, but hey, we've got to start somewhere and this feels like as good a place as any to start. We give this man a weapon, some food and potions, a lockpick. I think that's all we need. Then we head to our friend Delphine, who wants everything on us, including our clothes. Oh, okay, no, we get a change of outfit. Phew, this got weird for a minute. Once we were in our party gear, we hop up onto the cart and make our way there. Weirdly without Lydia. I'm not sure why she couldn't come with us. Like, couldn't she have been our date? Oh well. Some idiot's talking here, but I don't care. But the wizard? He's very chin-y, isn't he? I like the armour the guard have, though. We decide to mingle, and who is it we find but the Jarl from that little village I fell in love with? Wow, that's a bit of a blast from the series past. We need a distraction. She's more than happy to help a friend. She creates said distraction by being a cantankerous old woman, and we sneak into the back and into the kitchen. After consuming all the food, because, you know, who wouldn't, we go and get our stuff and creep into the... okay, I got caught in the time it took me to say that. Look, stealth isn't my strong suit, okay? Instead of stealth, we chose violence and massacre and beat the crap out to arseholes that attacked us. Remember the armour I liked? Well, mine now, bitch. And then we beat up a wizard for being a wizard, I guess? I don't know. He just attacked us. Since we've already been caught, our journey into the courtyard involves a brief spot of murder before we head to the building for our objective and we're attacked again. We go and hide in a tiny side room like the big brave boy that we are and funnel all the arseholes to us until they're mostly dead. Then we leave and kill the rest. We continue pushing until we finally get the journals that tell us that we have no reason to be here. The Falmore have absolutely nothing to do with dragon summoning. Oh dear. All this murder and for nothing. And furthermore, our new friend has been captured. Oh well, I guess he's dead now. Oh well, doesn't matter, who cares. Time for us to make our escape. I avoided the trapdoor it told me to go down, because I ain't no coward, or, you know, I couldn't find the key. And yeah, turns out when the game says go a certain way, it's kind of a requirement. So after massacring all the guards that were in my way, for no apparent reason other than, you know, fun, we head back to the dungeons, kill a guard, and you know what? Key. That was stupidly easy. The only downside of going the right way is that there's a very big and very strong troll in the dungeon. Cue Professor Quirrell, but hey, if I can kill a dragon, I can... Okay, no, I ran away like a big wuss, because... sod it. Now we are heading back to our favourite starting town of Riverwood, where Delphine lives, and make our way back to her secret not-a-sex dungeon, where all our equipment is. She's also now confused, but she wants us to find her friend Esbern, in the hope he'll have an answer we can't find. It's nowhere near where we can fast travel, so we go to the closest place, and that's the fucking dragon. Oh well, we might not have killed the troll, but we did kill the dragon. The journey is long and arduous, and also beautiful. We also get slain by a bear, which is less fun. We finally get to where Esbern is meant to be, a city called Riften, and we're told to go to the other gate. Oh, but why? Okay, I'll go and swim to it then. We meet someone there called Brunjolf, who said he'll give us information if we do a job for him. That job involves pickpocketing, and I guess we can do that. I mean, who really cares about the law? It turns out, as we attempt to do that the answer to that question should have been me, because I got caught almost immediately and was forced to give it back. The good news now is that Brunjolf, I hope that's how you say his name, doesn't care that we failed. In fact, he tells us that we can go to his group home, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon, I think. How hard can it be to get to a tavern? I mean, we've gotten drunk in plenty of them. So, as it turns out, this tavern is in the sewers. I feel like that wouldn't pass health and safety. And to make it worse, there's plenty of people here trying to make me have a very bad day. The good news, however, is that none of them are very strong, so we just use our mace to turn their skulls into paste. Then we get to the tavern, which actually looks kind of cool. And the good news is, Esbern's here, he's just sort of further in. Bad news is, we're not the only ones looking for him. I expected Falmore, and I got Falmore. But we handled them before alone, and now we have Lydia, so this was easy. We head down to the bottom, and there's a load of weird people hiding here. And Esbern. He lets me in, explain everything, and yes, he's going to help us. That was nice and easy. And now we know what's happening. This is all because of a dragon called Alduin, who has returned and is responsible for everything that's happening. And Esbern will come with us. Hallelujah. Of course, there's more Falmouth, but we smashed our way through them before, and we can and will do it again. Once in the tavern, I take a quick break, talk to a few people, and then spend $1,000 on a whim. And I'm so happy I did. Spending that $1,000 gave me a 20G achievement. Yes! Oh, what's that? I'm supposed to be doing an escort mission? Okay, Jesus. It's no particular trouble to do that mission, and once we're out of the sewers, we decide to see if fast travelling to Riverwood would work. And I'm so happy to discover that it does. After Esbern and Delphine have a bit of a chat, we're going to go and find a mystical prophetic wall that might tell us how to defeat him. Okay, sure. We quick travel as soon as we can, get attacked by bandits, and then a motherfucking bloody frost dragon. He kills me too, I know, right? But through the power of autosave, we get to keep trying, and before long, our arrows slay the, turns out, not quite so mythical beast. With him dead, we head up the mountain into the caves towards these ruins. Of course, imbeciles stand in our way, but let's be honest, they easily get taken out. One puzzle is easily solved, and another one burns us alive. That's less than ideal. Next time we actually figure it out, get across, go across a shaky bridge, continue our journey, assuming we can get past Delphine. It takes us to a giant not Easter Island head, and we need to make a blood sacrifice. I'm sorry, are we looking for an ancient prophecy wall, or are we looking for Alduin's fucking Horcrux? Well, if we have to do it, we have to do it, and with some blood it opens. The wall is very pretty, but ultimately doesn't give us a lot of information. It tells us we need to shout to defeat the dragon, which is useful, but it doesn't tell us what it is or how to learn it. However, remember those old wizards we had to deal with? They might know, so it's back to High Hrothgar. We ask for help, we get flat out rejected, and then someone tells the naughty wizard boy off. He agrees to send us to his leader, who will help us. That requires getting to the top of the mountains, which requires a new shout, but that's easy enough and cool enough to learn. It's really cool too. There's mist on this mountain that kills us, but the shout gets rid of it. It also knocks over goats too. Minus a few ice wraiths we have to kill. The journey is actually really easy, much to my surprise. Getting up there doesn't take that long. And then dragon! Okay, but it's not attacking us. It's a friend dragon that speaks English. Paarthurnax, that's his name, tells us we must prove ourselves to be Dragonborn, Dovahkiin, by learning a new shout that lets us breathe fire. Yeah. And it's easy to learn too. We breathe fire on him and he likes it. Weird, but sure. Importantly, this dragon fills in so many blanks. This dragon we're hunting, Alduin, was never actually defeated. He was simply and literally cast through time. It was supposed to destroy him, but it turns out just sent him hurtling to the future. That's how he ended up here. Using an Elder Scroll, yes, really, I said the thing, we can head back to when he was defeated and learn this shout from the creators of it, and that should help us defeat the dragon. Hopefully. If nothing else, it'll be helpful for us to get it. And with that, well, that feels like a good place to call it. We've done a lot today. We ran away from a DLC, we snuck into an embassy, we murdered all the guards, killed a dragon, found a thieving town, found an old man, spent $1,000 on an achievement, brought an old man back, killed another dragon, found ancient ruin, learnt what we were fighting, climbed a mountain, and met a talking dragon. Okay, who knows what adventures are waiting for us next time, but I'm looking forward to it.